Okay, let me check if everything is all right. Yep. So today's problem, the daily Leetcode problem. It's word sets. I haven't solved it before, so let me read the problem and I'll start solving that. Okay, so like I have an idea right now to do the following. To go through all strings in words too. I was thinking about like saving the minimal frequencies from words too, but minimal frequencies might be zero. Yeah. So initially it's gonna be zero. Minimal frequency. Return an array of universal strings from words 1. A string A from words 1 is universal if for every string B, B is a subset of A. So let's say I have Amazon, let's say I have this, that's not that interesting. B is a subset of A. B. So here it should be like, after processing words 2, it should be like L1, E1. So in order for string from words 1 to be universal, so every word, every word from words 2 should be a subset. So like, if the frequency of letter from a word 1 is of letter from word 1. So let's say if it's positive in word 2, then the number of letters should be in words in word 2 should be less or equal number of letters in words 1. If let's say this one has like, so like Amazon can like say, let's say we have like Apple double L or like Leetcode double E. Can the Leetcode be subset? Can the Leetcode be the universal? So E is so Leetcode to be universal, it should have at least one R, one L, and one E, based on this what I found here, and it does have. What if it's gonna be vice versa? So like, let's say words 2 have a Leetcode, or like, let's say Lee, and then let's say L. So in this case, word 2 should be like word 2 target should be like have L1 and then E2. In this case, if I have a word from word 1 equal just L, it won't be universal, because there is at least one. There is a string from word 2 that has a that is not subset. That letter is not subset of characters from word 1. So kind of this one. So it's kind of so the algorithm is the following. Let me do the stylus. So let's say we have this. It's not that interesting examples because the length is like 1, but let's assume. So first of all, I want to process words 2 and then create this frequency array. And the frequency array gonna be look like for every word from words 2, I gonna check the frequencies there. Let's say frequency for L, I have L, frequency for L gonna be L1, and then I'm gonna have this global frequency map L1, and then frequency for the E gonna be E1, and then again I'm gonna populate it with E1, and basically the logic should be the following. I should take the frequency for the character, gonna be the max between current frequency already recorded and new frequency, and do that for every character in a new string. And then I need to go through I'm gonna have this frequency array, frequency map or array, and in this case I would have frequency E gonna be 1, and then L gonna be a 1. And then the second step, I go through the words, so it was words 2 array, and then the step 2, I need to go through words 1 array, and for the every word, I need to check that characters in that word is kind of the frequency of that character in the word 1 should be frequency of the character, let's say, in the word 1, word 1 should be greater or equal frequency of this saved, let's say it was, say, FQ, and then gonna be this one, gonna be global frequency of the same character of the words 2, words 1. Yeah, some kind of that equation. If it's otherwise, then this word cannot no longer be the universal one. So let me quickly program that one, that solution. So I'm gonna go for string. So I'm gonna have like global frequency array new int 26, and then for word in the words 2, I'm gonna do frequency words word char at. So I wanna do that for, say, car frequency. Okay, for int I equals 0, I less than v dot length I plus plus, and then here gonna be int current frequency, gonna be the same int 26, and then I'm gonna do this car frequency v char at I minus a plus plus, and then in the end I need to go through the for int I equals 0, I less than 26, I plus plus, and I need to do frequency update I equal max frequency I, and then car frequency I, and then I need to return the output. Okay, so the output in any order. Okay, so I'm gonna be list string equals result new linked list, and then for string word from words 1, I'm gonna do the same. I'll probably need to write the frequency, so I'm gonna private int frequency and string as, let's say, word, say s, then gonna be this initialization, and then I'm gonna just go for this one, and then frequency so here s frequency return q, and then I need to go to initialize that car frequency equal frequency of w, and then updating it, and then int car frequency again equals frequency of w, and then I need to check this equality for int I equals 0, I less than 26, I plus plus, if if fq I is greater than 0, Then I need to check that car frequency I should be greater or equal FQI. It should be basically dropped. Wait a second. Oh no. Yeah, if FQY greater than 0. Otherwise, I don't care about these characters because they I can just omit them. And then I'm gonna have boolean to add, go through, and then if that's gonna be false, and this one should be less, current frequency is less than frequency, then I'm gonna have to add equals false, and then in the end I need to check if to add true, then I need to add the result, add w, and then I need to return result, and that's gonna be it. Let me check it first, if it runs. Result. Yeah, that's it. So again, talking about the solution, reading this problem carefully gives some insight for this frequency, saving frequency, global frequency array, or like global frequency map for the words at words 2, and then for every character it's gonna be the minimum number of characters we need to have in words 1 to satisfy the universal condition. And then for every frequency that's greater than 0, I need to check that this condition is satisfied. If it's satisfied, then I continue iterating through every character in word from word 1. Otherwise, I need to record flag false and don't add it later to the result, because it will not satisfy the condition. So basically, this frequency, it's a kind of lower bound for the frequencies search if it's like positive. So if the character has a positive frequency, so it means that for string to be universal, it should have at least that amount of characters that's recorded in this frequency map. And I need also to check the positivity for this frequency map character. Yeah, that's it.